Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm gonna give y'all time to come on in. Come on. I'm gonna give y'all time to come on in. I'm gonna wait. Welcome to a unique show with your boy, Mr. Unique, the producer. I'm here. We got a good one. And we're gonna make it do what it do when it do it. Man, we'll be back. It's time for a unique show with Mr. Unique the producer. I'll be back. Welcome back to the show. My producer flipping on me. I see him. My producer flipping on me, man. I told him, producer, man. Y'all know what we gotta do, man. We gotta pay some bills. Y'all shouts out to CP Productions, home of the international player, the international pimp, and everybody's daddy, Mr. Curly Pizzle. Also, shouts out to DBoy Records. Oh, for making that feel good music for the soul. Y'all from DBoy Records artist Tiffany right today. Go get go get that Gino Ever. The Dr. Oso graduation. Then we just dropped another one from Dr. Oso last night called I Had to Dig. I kind of like that one right there. Also, shouts out to CrossCut Lawn and Home Services. Contact Mr. Kenneth Bundy at 901-335-0515. And when you do, tell him a unique show. Mr. Unique the producer said, I promise, he got you. Also, man, I got to give a shout out, man, to a homie, the little brother, the best friend, my business partner, and my producer, man. The motivational poet. I dig that logo right to support. Much love to you, my guy. Also, man, we got to give a shout out to the brand new sponsor, Blackout Studios. The place to free your mind. That's where I'm at, man. I know y'all see the background. I'm at Blackout Studios tonight, man. That's where I'm at tonight, doing it and hanging out with the folks over there at Blackout Studios. Also, man, we got to give a shout out to SmooveHouseTV, man. They tell me that SmooveHouseTV is the place on earth. I agree. I really do. Hey, welcome to the show. I'm gonna do this because I'm used to doing it, but tonight I'm just gonna do this. It's a unique show with Mr. Unique the producer, man. We got a good one tonight, man. Tonight, y'all, if y'all been watching the show, y'all know that me and Port on our show and also on the roll-up show, we've been in a series. The series ain't here. The series is do we really know the whole story? You know, we're in season 7 of it. You know, have we been told the whole truth? And we've been uncovering a lot of things. We've actually felt like we could speak on it because of the simple fact we grew up in a Christian household and we've had experience. And it's some things that was in the Bible that a brother really wasn't just, I ain't gonna even lie to you, brother really wasn't feeling that, man, because I was like, man, is God, like God was being a jackass. Like for real. He was being a real live jackass. And then that's the same dude that Jesus was talking about when he was talking about a God of love and all that. But no, man, and we found out through research and all that stuff, we found out that, we have been duped, ladies and gentlemen. So tonight, as part of it, we're talking about the mind. As part of our series, we talking about the mind. We talking about the mind. And the proper way for you to get in touch with that inner consciousness is to get your mind under control. We've heard all our lives that a mind is a terrible thing to waste. And that is so true in more ways than one. The mind can the mind can have you thinking that people are after you. The mind can have you thinking that you're in love. The mind can really play tricks on you. And when you lose or when you find something that challenges everything that you have believed, everything that you have grown up to believe, everything that you thought was true, when you find something, and it's not even really find something, when you stumble upon something that changes and challenges the way that you think, and then you wonder how come it was abandoned. You wonder how come it was hidden away. And then you start to wonder, well, why was it hidden away? And they apparently did not want nobody to find it. So you have to find out like what's going on with it. And in there, they can really affect your mind. So we are talking about how we've been told the whole truth, because that affects our mind. It's our mind started as a blank canvas, then it started coming in. Depending on how you view the world and how you have been influenced by your environment, family, social situation, and stories you tell yourself about who you are affects how dangerous your mind can be. Should nobody, our biggest is the inner me. How many people and how many of y'all are just sitting down on something you know you should be doing, but the reason why you're not doing it is because you've told yourself, did nobody else tell you? You told yourself, nah, I can't do that. I ain't gonna be able to do that. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Yet we'll get up and we'll say that our mind is renewed. I hate to tell you, and I don't hate to tell you, and I don't hate to bust your bubble. Your mind is not renewed. That is not having a renewed. Y'all, my producer eats potato chips. I think that's real selfish of him right now. That's real selfish of him right there. Most people have all kinds of emotions on a daily basis. Some wonderful, some happy, loving, supportive, some sad, depressing, angry, hateful, revengeful. But what we focus our mind on gives us more of it. See, could it possibly be that the reason why you are failing, or could it be the reason why everything around you is negative because that's all you speak? If you're one of those people that's always got something bad to say about every single thing there is, you have something bad to say. Oh, well, it's a good day today. Yeah, but man, look, the buts. And if you notice, I'm finna step on some toes. But if you notice, those also are the people who cannot take critiquing or criticism, but they are fast to give it out. Those are usually the ones, those negative ones. They can tell you everything that's wrong with you. But you say, well, what about you? You got two left feet. Yeah, but you got two left feet and right feet. Wait a minute. See, them usually the people that does that. You ain't got to be muted. Them usually people that does that. Them usually the ones that's negative. Every time. I mean, have you been around somebody that when you see them coming, you just really want to go the other way? Yeah. But those are the same ones who telling us that we should be reading our Bible and we should be loving each other. But shouldn't you be an example though? Shouldn't I want to live like you? And again, I don't know where this is coming from, but we talking about the mind. If you've been doing the same thing for 40 and 50 years, and you still waiting on God, you need to change your mind. Because maybe, just maybe, you doing something wrong. And I'm not talking about, I know what y'all gonna say. Y'all talking about God. No. We talking about Jehovah, the Yahweh, the one in the Bible. And if you do your research, you will know that him and Jesus are enemies. Ooh. Yeah. See, that's why I say you have to go back and you have to do your research. See, and I know I'm messing with a lot of y'all mind. I know I'm breaking a lot of y'all hearts, and I know I'm messing with your mind. But it is what it is. See, the reason, you know what? I tell you what. I'm gonna go to a break, and when I come back, I'm gonna do why. We're gonna do it overtime. I promise you. We'll be back.
The progress. We ain't like the average.
I've been on my grind, 25/8, that's what I call overtime. Overtime. And I hustle every day, every week, every month, trying to take care of mine. And I stay away from haters and the laws and them, cause they mean me no good. Although I'm on $1 million grind, I still love my hood. Man, I still love my hood.
I'm all good in my hood.
Well, I think so.
They say I changed cause I ain't hanging at the
corner store.
No more. Well, I changed for the good. I changed for the change so I can fuck with my hood. Understood? What's understandable don't need to be explained. I'm with my presidential shit, it's time for a change. Hit you from long range, I call that a
sniper.
You know, like moving too fast, I call that a People bad bitch, that walk like a model. No Twitter shit, but me she'll follow. Money on my mind, and mine on my money. My homies say I changed, say I'm acting funny. Most of my homies changed while life getting ill. And I'm still doing me, chasing the meal. You know, life never been fake, I always been real.
I've been on my grind, 25/8, that's what I call overtime. And I hustle every day, every week, every month, trying to take care of mine. And I stay away from haters and the laws and them, cause they mean me no good. Although I'm on $1 million grind, I still love my hood. Man, I still love my hood. It's the 106 and Parkway.
Let go. That's me, you can see me from long distance without a binocular. I call my coupe Monique.
Watch me park
And you know I'm on my gutter shit.
For real. And you know I keep a bad gutter bitch.
For real. And she said she love me, I told her I love her back. Only thing I love about her,
that she getting stacks.
Stacks on stacks, racks on racks. We get footer, that's a rock.
And I beat up her back.
Call that a bass drum.
Boom, boom, boom.
Tryna take her to the
boom, boom, boom.
I done got up off the subject. I ball cause I love it, you ballin' on the budget. On her lower back tatted, MRT. Who's singing the chorus? Mr. Unique.
I've been on my grind, 25/8, that's what I call overtime. And I hustle every day, every week, every month, trying to take care of mine. And I stay away from haters and the laws and them, cause they mean me no good. Although I'm on $1 million grind, I still love my hood. Man, I still love my hood.
The progress. We ain't like the average.
Welcome back to a unique show. Unique ThaProducer. Yeah. I know. I know we messing up, man. Shouts out to CP Productions, man. Home of the international player, the international pimp, and everybody's daddy, Mr. Curly P. Also, shouts out to CrossCut, Lawn and Home. Contact Mr. Kenneth Bunny at 901-335-0515. Tell him a unique show business producer sent you. I promise he gonna hook you up with something. Also, shouts out to DBoy Records. Y'all go get the brand new one from DBoy Records artist, Renee. Today, Also, with the BDS chart topper, I'm wait. Dr. Old Soul, part of graduation, the new one I had to dig. Gino, never. Go get him. Also, shouts out to SmooveHouseTV, man. They tell me that SmooveHouseTV is the smoothest place on earth, and I got to with them. Also, shouts out to the brand new sponsor where I happen to be at today, Blackout Studios. They say it's the place to free your mind. I know that's where I go. I need to free mind. And man, shouts out, man, to the little brother, the little homie, the best friend, the business partner, all of the above, man, and my producer for the night, man, the one that's behind the scenes, handling all the business, man, the motivation for it. What's going on? Much love to you. Hey, welcome back to the show. Blackout Studios is a little taste on the hot side. Good Lord. Man, they hot up in here. But hey, y'all know what it is, man. We doing our thing, man. My producer laughing at me earlier, y'all. So y'all, if y'all be seeing me laughing, it's because poet, y'all know him and Curly P, man. I need to holler at Curly P, come to think of it. But anyway, yeah. Man, see, I'm tired. we talking about the mind, man. That's what we talking about, man. We talking about the mind, man. We've been in the series, and I was telling y'all before we left that Yahweh and Jesus are enemies because what we don't know is, see, that's why you got to do your homework, man. It pays to read a book. It really does. Reading a book good for you, because if you read a book, you'll learn something. You'll learn something. If only you pick up a book and read it. And you will learn that, yeah, Yahweh and Jesus are enemies. Not even the same. When Jesus was talking about in the New Testament was not the same guy that he was talking about in the Old Testament. I promise y'all would. But that only comes though. Those got that unmoved mind. Oh, Mr. Unique mind. I guarantee you I'm not. I promise you. So have we been told the whole story? Like have we been told the truth? Because I'm telling y'all, I have been in this study. When I tell y'all feelings been hurt, my dang on feelings been hurt for real. Because a lot of things that I've always questioned, I'm just now getting answers to. And the answer may not be what I want it to be, but the question is no longer a question in my mind. Yeah. You say, well, what's a renewed mind? We heard poets say it, and y'all done heard me say it, and we're going to say it again. Because we're going to let you know what a renewed mind is. A renewed mind is, let's say you got somebody that used to be an alcoholic. We just going to use alcohol, we're just not trying to throw no shots at nobody, but let's just say you got somebody to be an alcoholic. And he ain't drunk. He say, man, I got a renewed mind. I don't want to drink more. That's not what a renewed mind is. A renewed mind means to totally turn away from the way you used to. The way that I was raised, the things that I saw growing up, the things that I heard growing up, but that I have now is no way that you can make me change my mind. We talking about mind, right? Because the mind is where everything starts at. The mind is where everything starts. Everything that now, any type of thing that you can think of, a lighter, it started off in the mind. Clothes, it started off in the mind. Airplanes started off in the mind, and people laughed. But everybody flying airplanes, and even people even own airplanes. So everything starts in your mind. But the only way that you can get control of your mind is through meditation. How many of y'all, let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. How many of y'all, boy, I got to take a break. I got to take a break, boy. Right? I got to take a break. I'll be right back, y'all. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show. Y'all know live TV. Y'all know we be having to do certain things sometimes. You know, sometimes certain things happen and you just gotta stop what you're doing and then get on back to it. Welcome back to the show, man. We talking about the mind, man. We talking about that mind. That mind, man. That mind. Once you get your mind together, everything else gonna fall in place. We wonder sometimes, like, how come shit ain't, I said shit, oh well. We wonder how come shit ain't going the way that it's supposed to go. And a lot of times it's because we got to get our thoughts together. We got to get our thoughts together, sit down, and the meditation. And what I was finna say before the break, how many, let's be honest, how many of y'all have been praying that God cut the mental illness off? Don't worry, I'll wait. I know it's been a few. Could it possibly be that the reason why you going through that is because you believe it in your mind? Now, y'all tell me power of life and death is in the tongue. So if I'm constantly speaking something, that's what it's going to be. But y'all say have faith and speak those things as not as though they were. So do I speak those things as not as though they were? Or do I keep on dwelling on the negativity? Do I keep on dwelling on the what ifs? What if? And how come the ifs is always the negative? It's more to life than that. Hey, y'all, my little brother just walked in. Shouts out to Gino the Don, man. Shouts out Gino the Don. Shouts out, man. Y'all go get that new, y'all be hearing it. Neville. Got new music coming from Gino the Don too, y'all. But just the negative, it's the negative thoughts. Why is it that we so fast, we can dwell on the negative thoughts, but the positive thoughts, we don't want to have nothing to do with it. We don't want to have nothing to do with the positive thoughts at all. We just want to let them just go. We let them just go on about our business. We don't want to deal with that, but we'll dwell on the negativity. And then sometimes it's the environment. All right. Sometimes it's the environment. Sometimes it's the people that's around us that's draining our energy. Sometimes it's the people that's around us that's killing the vibe. So you know what you got to do with those people? I'm going to tell you what you got to do with those people. You got to get those people the hell away from you. Because if you putting in your energy and they not putting it in themselves, man, look. And don't y'all think that all Mr. Unique and Motivational Poetry, nah, we have to take our own advice sometime. Yep, we have to take our own advice. You never know. But when we get back, we're gonna continue to talk about the mind. I don't know what we finna do. I tell y'all what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop that brand new one. And when we get back, we're gonna finish talking about the mind. A unique show with Unique the producer.
Yeah.
Press to the max.
Yeah.
What the fuck I do?
It's also you bastards.
Ain't from where I'm from.
And I had to dig.
I had to dig too.
And I had to dig.
Straight out the trenches.
And I had to dig.
Made for the struggle.
And I had to dig.
Dig.
And I had to dig. I was way at the bottom. I made it look easy. My youth and I had to dig. Threw dirt on my name. Went deep in the mud. And nothing gonna be safe around me. Nobody Lord, they chase a clout. Say you got hands and I had mouth. Headed to the top straight forward. And I had to climb. And I had to dig. I was way at the bottom. I made it look easy. My youth and I had to dig. Threw dirt on my name. Went deep in the mud. Nothing gonna be safe around me. Nobody Lord, they chase a clout. Say you got hands and I had mouth. Headed to the top straight forward. But I had to climb. And I had to dig. Life's so heartless. I feel like a target. Way too many losses. Pray I make up in the morning. Reaching at the stars. Pour some blessings on me. Life's so heartless. I feel like I'm haunted. I'm trying my best and no time to rest. I climb every mountain and pass their test. Too many good died young. I see the crooked lives when they come. Through the crooked lives and the crooked lives where I smoke and swerve. I am that guy, I can't complain. I juggle according. America, America. Flood out the city, new virus imported. No medical help, they cut down the jobs. Too many villains in my community. Trying to sell dope, but jump out and rob. That's how they did me with no second chance. Sure, so you eat or you starve. You eat or you starve. And I had to dig. 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 I was way at the bottom. I made it look easy. My youth and I had to dig. Threw dirt on my name. Went deep in the mud. Nothing gonna be safe around me. Nobody Lord, they chase a clout. Say you got hands and I had mouth. Headed to the top straight forward. And I had to climb. And I had to dig. I was way at the bottom. I made it look easy. My youth and I had to dig. Threw dirt on my name. Went deep in the mud. Nothing gonna be safe around me. Nobody Lord, they chase a clout. Say you got hands and I had mouth. Headed to the top straight forward. But I had to climb. And I had to dig.
Climbed out the deepest trenches, survived through the darkest nights. Smile when facing public, but cry when I'm out of sight. Down bad, facing cases, rocking chains, but without a bite. Railroad me in the tunnel, but don't see the light. Father God, please, I'm on my knees, take this pain away. Look in the mirror, and what I see, I can barely face. Outside a soldier, but inside I can feel the break. Never forget my burner, but at times I forget to pray. Death getting close, close my eyes and I can see my grave. Bury me with a fifth of powder and a pint of tape. Hope I get mercy when I fly and he don't close the gates. Grandma Carol, I love you, just know I'm on the way. And I had to dig, straight from the bottom. I climbed up the trenches, I came from the jump. I had to dig, put in my work, I earned all my stripes. I made for the hustle. I had to dig, I had to dig, I had to dig, and I had to dig, I had to dig, and I had to dig, dig, and I had to dig.
I was way at the bottom, I made it look easy. My youth and I had to dig. Threw dirt on my name, went deep in the mud. Nothing gonna be safe around me. Nobody Lord, they chase a clout. Say you got hands and I had mouth. Headed to the top straight forward. And I had to climb. And I had to dig. I was way at the bottom, I made it look easy. My youth and I had to dig. Threw dirt on my name, was deep in the mud. Nothing gonna be safe around me. Nobody Lord, they chase a clout. Say you got hands and I had mouth. Headed to the top straight forward. But I had to climb. And I had to dig.
To the show. Welcome back to the show. Man, I don't be knowing why I be got to say, welcome back to the Mr. Unique and Motivational Poetry Show. I don't know why I be about to say that, but I'll be about to say it. But welcome back to a unique show with Mr. Unique, the producer. And today, we talking, we want to know, do we really know the whole truth? We want to know, have we been told the truth? I'm here to tell you now. Oh, we have been told the truth. We've been played. We've been played like LeBron played a game of basketball. We've been played. We've been played. We found out that the mind. It's hard for people to accept something when it totally goes against everything that you believe and everything that you stand for. YouTube, like, share, comment, subscribe. Facebook, where those hearts at? LinkedIn, we see y'all. Twitch, much love over there at Twitch, man. To our Twitch family, man. Y'all send the questions in, and we'll get to them. But yeah, it's hard to change your way of thinking when you've seen something and thought something for so long. And it was they say when you go looking for stuff, be prepared, because what you find may go against everything you believe. And then while reading the Gnostic Gospels, we find out that Jesus actually told the disciples to be careful with the information that he gave them, because if they were to give it out, it would totally go against everything that they believe. But if you think about it, it really doesn't. If watch how I'm gonna tie that in with the mind. If somebody in 325 BC didn't have the mind to decide what we should read or not read in the Bible, y'all would know it. So my question is, what's so bad about those books that you want them in there? What's so bad about them? But then I get thinking, I say, oh, well, if you start reading those Gnostic Gospels, you'll find, I would say gobbles. I don't know what that is. If you was to read those Gnostic Gospels, you will find out that those sayings that Jesus had told them, especially people like Tom, there was no way to edit that out. It was no way to edit. So what did they do? They just took the whole book out. 45 books, taking out the Bible. You know, nothing wrong with that. That's an instinct in your mind. That should cause a problem. Let's go back to the mind. It says, most people have all kinds of thoughts on a daily basis. Some wonderful, some happy, loving, supportive, some sad, depressing, angry, hateful, revengeful. But what we focus on our mind gives us love. So if we are in a place in love and life, we tend to notice much more good in the world, and our mind sends us more good thoughts. That can be dangerous as the people who are focused on hate and unhappiness don't want to see the happy people. Now, y'all hear me and motivational poets say all the time, we can't tell nobody's story but ours. So I would say it like this. The way that I feel now is how I expect to feel when I think about God. When I think about God, I expect to feel the way that I feel. I expect to feel that way now. I wasn't feeling that way when my face was always stuck. I'm just going to be honest, in the Bible. Because it looked like it was so much things, and it seemed like everything was a sin, and it's like the God of the Old Testament. Man, common sense, y'all. Come on, let's use our mind, man. Common sense. Could Jesus possibly been talking about the same God in the New Testament that he was talking about in the Old Testament? Because if he was, what proof did he have? Because out of the Old Testament, the thing about him said that he was everything but God. So it says, if we have been through hard experiences and we feel hurt, misunderstood, and treated badly, or our mind can believe all kinds of things about who we are, how the world is. Take it to real extreme, we can convince ourselves all kinds of things. This is where the danger becomes more real. Personally, we may not want to carry on living, or we may want to strike back at a world that seems to be wrong, and then the thoughts can lead to action that can be very dangerous. How many? Oh, I'm probably going to get in trouble. But how many of y'all, men and women, have been in a relationship or are in relationships where you're trying to explain, you're trying to justify, you trying to over somebody's thoughts or dreams? Have you ever had to do that? Like, I got to explain myself because of something you thought? Well, maybe, just maybe, if you was to get those thoughts out of your head, maybe you'll stop having those dreams. Maybe just if you was to get those thoughts out your head, you'll stop thinking everybody in the world is against you. It's got to be that's a depressing life. Sit there and actually think yourself like into an attitude. Well, like really, like, and that's something serious. And I'm gonna tell you like this. You can go spend as much money as you want to spend on a therapist. You can go spend all the money that you want to spend on doctors. You can go do all of that. You can go to the church, where you've been at the church laying prostitute across the altar. I know what I said. You at the church laying. Well, why you say prostitute? Because all they want, give you your money. They just want your money. They hoes. You hoe and they the pimp. So go to the church. You've been laying prostitute across the altar for 6 generations. And ain't nothing happened yet. But you, God, maybe, just maybe, somebody need to say, let me change this thinking process. And instead of saying we have a generational curse, say it ends here. That's where we should go with. It's a unique show. With Mr. Unique, I'm looking at myself. That's me. MrUnique ThaProducer. We're going to give y'all a brighter day. I know we probably messed your head up. Tiffany Renee, brighter day. We'll be back.
This is Tiffany Renee, and you're listening to Smooth House Radio.
People are
Welcome back to MrUnique. Dang, I was finna do it for real. I was finna say it again. Welcome back to a unique show with MrUnique ThaProducer. We gotta give a shout out, man. Gotta give a shout out. I gotta pay those bills with our sponsors. Shouts out to the international player, the international pimp, and everybody's daddy, Mr. Curly P of CP Production. Also, gotta give a shout out to SmooveHouseTV, man. They tell me SmooveHouseTV is the smoothest way on, and I got to agree with them. That's how I see me all the time. Shouts out also to CrossCut, Lawn, and Home Services. Contact Mr. Kenneth Bunny at 901-335-0515. Tell him a unique show, MrUnique ThaProducer sent you. Also, shouts out over there to the family, DBoy Records. Over there making that feel-good music for the soul, man. Y'all go get it, the brand new one. Tiffany Renee, Brighter Day. Go get, I'm going to wait. Gino Never, Party Graduation, the new one from Dr. Oso. I had it in. Also, shouts out to the new sponsor. I'm actually there now. Blackout Studios, man. They say Blackout Studios is the place to free your mind. I know one thing. When I need to get my mind free, yeah, that's where I go. Blackout Studios, man. Also, man, shout out, man, to the little brother, the little homie, the best friend, the business partner, and the producer for the night. Shouts out to the motivational poet. Man, while you're over there, man, follow me on IG at DBoy.Records. You can follow us over there on Instagram. Also, go follow the motivational poet at motivational_poet_. He always putting up stuff up there, the motivational videos and sayings and all that. Slide on over to TikTok and go holler. Funny_man since 89. Also, you put the motivational videos up there as well. Go over there and follow us on TikTok at SmooveHouseTV_radio. Yeah, we doing some big things over there. Smooth House, shouts out to House. LinkedIn, we see y'all, man. Follow us over there at DBoy Records. Also, much love to the Twitch family, man. We love y'all, man. All 97K of y'all watching us tonight. Shouts out, man. The Twitch, follow us at DBoy Records, man. Also, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube at SmooveHouseTV. Yeah, SmooveHouseTV, man. Smoothest place on earth. If you got anything you want to say, got anything you want to holler at me about, it don't matter. Just holler at me. www.MrUniqueThaProducer.com. Also, you can holler at us. If you want to find out what the DBoy Records artists doing, all you got to do is just holler at us at www.DBoyRecords.org. Questions, comments, and concerns, all of that. We're there. We're right there with you. We are there with you at all times. Welcome back to the show.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Okay, listen, we're going to go back into the show in about 5 minutes, okay?
Is that Curly P?
We're going to go back into the show in about 5 minutes. Yeah, how you doing, brother?
Curly, you producing my show.
Oh, what you thought it was boy back here? It's
Curly.
me.
Curly, that's why my show.
Oh, yeah.
Curly. You producing my show, Curly?
I'm producing the show. Hey, listen, this boy international player, international pimp, Curly P on one, two's in the background, baby.
Man, Curly, Curly, you been producing my show the whole time?
The whole time, Curly P been doing the thing, man. You know what I'm talking about.
So what part of that then, Curly? Because I'm not gonna pay you.
Boy, had doo-doo. His stomach was hurt. Last night I had took him out to the shrimp and fry joint. And
Hey, Curly, wait, Curly. I got guidelines to go by, Curly.
Oh, all right, because you know I was about to.
Curly, first of all, they're not even supposed to hear you. You're supposed to be in my ears.
I must have pressed the wrong button. You know, I thought this was the DJ booth. I must have pressed the wrong button.
Man, Curly, get off the phone and get in my ear, man.
Right, I'm back on now. And Curly P, international player. Everybody follow me. You know what I'm saying? Curly P, I'm hollering at you. Okay, bye.
Man, I'm so, man. I can't believe Curly P I can't believe Curly P just man, Curly P producing my show. Pray for me, y'all. Don't pray to the one in the Old Testament though, because I don't want him. I don't need him. I don't know what to say about him. But we talk about the man. Curly P is producing my show, man. I don't even really know how to feel about this right now. I'm gonna have to holler at Poet tomorrow on Freestyle Friday. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hear him. Then he came across the airwaves. He supposed to be in my ear. I'm sorry. It's y'all know Twitch. I know, man. And Curly. Yeah, he producing more tonight. I thought it was Poet. Yeah, I thought it was Poet, but it's Curly P tonight. So that explains why everything been so slow. Yeah. But we're going to jump back into it, man. We talk about the mind. We done had that Curly P. You talk about it need to get a renewed mind. That's who need a renewed mind. Man. It's like when we focus on bad thoughts after a while, it starts to damage our bodies. This can lead to a lack of energy, which stop us from doing things. We then get more lethargic and eventually can lead to poor health. I'm not saying everyone should think positive thoughts to be healthy, but there are healthy thoughts and healthy thoughts. So the thing is not to believe most of the thoughts we have as them are not really true. Even if we think they are, the less we believe the thoughts, the less we hear them, which leads to a mind that can create an amazing thing. See, man, how you gonna psych your own self out? That's basically what we're doing. If we are, you gonna tell yourself that you gonna sell yourself short? Is that what we doing now? We selling ourselves short. Well, what do I do, Mr. Unique? I'm glad you asked. First of all, the first thing you need to do is get off your knees. That's the first thing you need to do. Because the one you are looking for to bring you all peace and all that was right here. Right here. You are a part of the divine spark. So once you get your mind right, how do you get your mind right? Okay, let me say it like this. You've been trying your way for 100 years. And uncovering of the feet. Yep. Some of y'all didn't believe that one either, but y'all, we told y'all what that was. The uncovering of the feet. That was that was a good one. Yeah, y'all know what I had to think about it because Curly P was uncover my feet. Lord have mercy. But you're gonna allow yourself to make yourself miss something. Y'all, let me ask y'all this. If you've been praying and you waiting on God, how do you find something? Because he's not someone. He's not even a he, she, us, we is a that. But we're going to use just for now, we're going to use the masculine sense. How can you find somebody that's everywhere but cannot be seen? But didn't Jesus tell us that the kingdom of heaven is inside of us? Oh, let me guess. Thought he was just doing a figure of speech. That's what it was. Y'all thought he was just saying the kingdom of heaven is inside of you. No, he literally meant that the only way to meet God, the only way to get to what you need is that you get a person on the inside of you. That's the peace of God that's having you. That's where the meditation come in at. Y'all, we praying to a deity. Not praying to God. We're praying to something that came to this earth over 300,000 years ago. If you don't believe it, you just don't believe it. But if you believe that the earth been around for 500-some million years, and the only people that has ever inhabited this earth was Adam and Eve, you're already wrong. Because let me ask you this. If it was already, or if Adam and Eve were already, or if they were the beginning of creation, Who were the children of man that the angels were sleeping with? The Bible say, y'all use the Bible. It says that the sons of God saw the daughters of man were fair, and they went to sleep with them. So if it was only Eve, Eve did a lot of uncovering feet. That's what that had to be. No, it was already people here, man. It was already here. Because it wasn't nothing but an experiment. Oh, man, y'all don't want to hear that, man. See, that's the mind. You got to renew your mind, man. You got to renew. See, Jesus told us, some will, some won't. Some not going to be able to accept the truth. Why? Because the truth will flip you over, curly like that one. The truth will flip you all the way around. Do y'all know how I felt when I found out that Yahweh and Jesus are enemies? Yahweh is the uncle to Jesus. Jesus and Jesus' daddy, the ultimate supreme, and Yahweh are brothers. Oh, they think we bullshit. Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all got to read a book. You got to do some homework. You can believe in fallen angels, but you can't believe where they come from. You can't believe that they actually walked on this earth. So if you can believe that angels walked on this earth, just saying. I'm just saying. See, we got to get our mind right, man. We gotta get our mind right. I'm gonna tell y'all what we finna take a break, and we gonna give y'all some of that Dr. Oso party after graduation. It's a show, MrUnique ThaProducer. I'll be back.
DBoy exclusive. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. It look like we gon' purr, now we done with crazy. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. It look like we gon' purge. Time to cut a little girl, school out. She don't wanna be cuffed up, turned out. Don't call, don't text, she getting worked out. Couple shot, time to party after graduation. Big wave, surf's up, baby, I'm wasted. She started half naked, I see what she think. On the trick to try to smash after graduation. Boss ballin' in the cut, you need a band-aid. Saw the cold, hurt feeling, got a headache. I got cash in the strap, I'm a heavyweight. Who that showed enough? And I'm Leroy. The teacher gave me hell last week in school. After graduation, I'ma act a fool. Cap and gown last day, she getting tossed up. Party after graduation on State Street. Time to really come together on the Saints meet. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. It look like we gon' purr, now we done with crazy. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. It look like we gon' purge.
Party after graduation, pulling out in my destination. Might sip up on some dark tonight, picking up my concentration. 120s, 50s need different combinations. The money coming sours on the only time I'm running.
School's out for summer. Niggas like me roll up and take shots of tequila. Yeah, I said like that weed up. At a bonfire chillin' cause I'm with some white folk. Came from a block party, turned in the hood, yo. Shut the park down, everything's all good though. After dark now, mommy, we gon' get it in. Tell your friends, meet my friends, it gon' be a long weekend. Yet again, I got some business, me and Mike go. Dividends arriving in, signers up, we sign them in, they line it up, try again. Welcome to the middle, man. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. It look like we gon' purr, now we done with crazy. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. It look like we gon' purr.
Okay, bottles on ice and the feeling nice. Smoke in the air and about to catch a flight. And I ain't talking about a plane. Graduate the game, walk across stage when they call my name. Okay, question where the is going and what the is on. indulging your habits. Got a bag of the Grinch, a bag of the winch, light or the dark, getting graduation bent. Man, diploma while we party, sipping up Bacardi. No more late to class or even tardy. Man, getting super ripped, might wake up in the spittle. Kentucky to Tennessee, then welcome to the middle.
Okay, getting super ripped, might wake up in the spittle. Kentucky to Tennessee, welcome to the middle.
Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city.
Welcome back to a unique show with MrUnique ThaProducer. Man, look, I know that a lot of stuff that y'all hear come from me and the motivational poet. I know it don't sit well in your spirit. You know how I know it don't sit well in your spirit? Because it didn't sit well in mine either. But I can't deny proof and I can't deny facts. We talk about, and we use the Bible because that's our reference. And we were always under the understanding that everything in the Bible happened. First of all, we were told it happened it's in chronological order, which was a lie. Then they told us that Genesis is the beginning of life. That was another lie. That's two lies. Then they told me it wasn't no other God. That's lies. Because I had to start thinking, and I said, when I think of Jesus, I think of perfection. So why would Jesus, or God, I'm sorry, the supreme being, why would he, in all of his perfect ways, create other gods for it to even be competition? Why would would the 10 Commandments have one in there that say, thou shalt have no other gods before me, if there was not no other gods? It makes sense for me to say, it would not make sense for me to say, go out there to my red car when I got a black car. That would make sense. So it wouldn't make sense to say, don't have no other gods for me, because the next question would be, what gods? But that's why the contract, y'all, those were not commandments. They were commandments. It was also a contract. It was, and follow those commandments are law. The thou shalt not steal, and thou shalt not kill, and bear false witnesses, and all that. Those are law. That's law. You know what I'm saying? That's stuff that you can't do now. Don't bear false witness. That's perjury. You go to jail and prison for perjury. Don't kill. You go to jail. Don't steal. You go to jail. So that's law. But that was a contract. That made, at that time, that's what made what the Israelites was doing so different. Because everybody around that time and even before were all serving different gods with an S at the end. Y'all, we've been duped, man. We've been duped. We've been lied to. And I don't blame the past. I don't blame them. No, I don't blame them for teaching that. I do not blame them for teaching it. But what I do blame them for, and I know a lot of pastors gonna probably be mad at Unique, but like what I'm about to say is the truth. I don't blame pastors for teaching something because the history has been lost for over 1,600 years. But what I do blame them for is nobody having the decency and the audacity to even attempt to look up whose Bible we've been reading. That's what my problem is. You mean to tell me in all these theological schools and all these seminary schools and all of this, nobody has even had a notion to say, who is King James? Because I promise you, if you'd have looked up and you found out who King James was, you wouldn't believe nothing that's in that Bible. Man, King James didn't even believe that you had a right to go to God for yourself. He didn't feel like that. That Bible has been rewrote over 6,000 times. The stories that's in the Bible are stories that existed 20 and 30,000 years before Genesis. I can't think of what Noah's name was in the Epic of Gilgamesh. But in the Epic of Gilgamesh, he becomes friends with Noah. His name was Philandrius or something like that, though. But it was Noah. Poy, I'm talking about Poy, you know his name? Do you remember what his name was? His name? In the Epic of Gilgamesh, it was something. But Phionis or something like that. But him and Gilgamesh became friends because he was telling Gilgamesh, a demigod, his mom was an angel and his dad was a human. He was telling Gilgamesh how him and his family escaped from a flood. Read the book, y'all. Now, this story was around way before Genesis. Way before Genesis, this story around. So we have to. It's not to discredit the Bible. No. But it's to say that the Bible is not the original source. It's to say that the Bible has taken stories from the Sumerians, from the Egyptians, from the Aztecs, from the people around the Tigris and the Euphrates River. They've taken stories from all of those cultures and put them together. We had Christianity 3,000 years before the Bible even came around, man. And before AD 325, all of those books that was taken out was in the Bible. Well, why did they take them out? Because it didn't fit the white man's narrative. I'm just gonna be honest with you and tell you what it was. Y'all know we don't never stop. We don't never end. We stop. Tomorrow is Motivation of the Poet's favorite day of the week. It's Freestyle Friday, man. We don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know who I'll buy. We don't know nothing. One thing I can tell y'all for sure, that me and the Motivation of the Poet, we'll be here. And we'll be here for y'all. Facebook, where those hearts hit. YouTube, like, share, subscribe. LinkedIn, we see y'all. Twitch, much love to y'all. I'm trying to think if I had anything else. Nope, I ain't got nothing. So until tomorrow at, I don't know what time we're going on. I think it's at 7:30. 7:30 to 8:30 Central. 7:30, okay, I haven't talked to the producer, y'all. 7:30 to 8:30 Central. Tomorrow, the MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show. Man, Freestyle Friday. We're gonna have a ball. Until tomorrow, you might be mad. I don't care. I still love you. Good night.
Yeah.
Press to the max.
Yeah.
What the fuck I do?
It's also you bastards.
Ain't from where I'm from.
And I had to dig.
I had to dig too.
And I had to dig.
Straight out the trenches.
And I had to dig.
Made for the struggle.
And I had to dig. And I had to dig. I was way at the bottom. I made it look easy. My youth, and I had to dig. Threw dirt on my name, went deep in the mud. And nothing gonna be safe around me. Nobody Lord, they chase a clout. Say you got hands, and I had to dig. Headed to the top, straight forward, and I had to climb. And I had to dig. I was way at the bottom. I made it look easy. My youth, and I had to dig. Threw dirt on my name, went deep in the mud. Nothing gonna be safe around me. Nobody Lord, they chase a clout. Say you got hands, and I had to dig. Headed to the top, straight forward, and I had to climb. And I had to dig. Life's so heartless, I feel like a target. Way too many losses, pray I make up in the morning. Reaching at the stars, hold some blessings on me. Life's so heartless, I feel like I'm haunted. I'm trying my best and no time to rest. I climb every mountain and pass every test. Too many good died young. I see the crooked lies when they come. Through the crooked lies and the crooked lies where I swamp swerve. I am that guy, I can't complain. I juggle according. America, America. Flood out the city, new virus imported. No medical help, they cut down the jobs. Too many villains in my community. Trying to sell dope, but jump out and rob. That's how they did me with no second chance. Sure, so you either you starve, you either you starve. And I had to dig, and I had to dig. And I had to dig, and I had to dig, and I had to dig. I was way at the bottom, I made it look easy from my youth, and I had to dig. Threw dirt on my name, went deep in the mud, nothing gonna be safe around me. Nobody Lord, they chase a clout. Say you got hands, and I ain't mouth. Headed to the top straight forward, and I had to climb, and I had to dig. I was way at the bottom, I made it look easy.